2, 1. Okay. Okay, you know the drill, Rennie. So, how is everyone?
You.
I do believe we fixed the problem that was happening with Rennie. She was kind of bugging out. Okay, one more shield. And we're gonna be a cheating little bastard.
Down, right, left, up.
So, down. So, purple. So,
Blue.
X, circle.
Square. Triangle.
Okay, so X, circle,
Wait.
square, triangle.
Right?
Oh, wait, shouldn't it be,
Robert, you read Japanese. I don't.
Yeah, okay, let's leave it looking at it. Okay. Down, so X is tied. That is
Okay,
2.
it's
That's the
down.
bag.
Just go in the circle.
Yeah, so tied to the bag. Got it. Okay, so X, circle, triangle, square. Okay.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay. So if it works, X, triangle, circle, square. Yeah! Woo, 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 woo. Vicky, why the heck are you raising the roof? I'm just watching her on the Animal Crossing nightclub area, and she's just raising the roof. Randy, I think your sister wants to be a showgirl.
Nope,
I
that's
would
you,
believe
Rennie.
What?
Nope. And don't you mean... Nope, that's you, Andrew.
True. I left. Andrew's wanted still in the club.
I'm just sitting here watching the DJ play the bass down, watching the main person actually be the host of the place, and for some reason there's a random ox in here.
And the ox wants to party.
The oxes know how to raise the roof.
They will tear it down.
Oh, God. Okay. Now that we have done that, we completed that stupid, annoying son of a bitch area. Now we get to enjoy the rest of the plotline of this main good game known as Super Dangan Ronpa 2. Now, so far, we've come to the conclusion that Poyama is the main murderer and the one who killed Kazumi. Now then, let's all try to figure out a question. Why do you think that is? Why do you think she did it? And I'm asking you two, why do you think she killed them? Killed her?
She got annoyed with her.
Something to do with Kazuya.
All good answers, ladies. Now, what do you think her motive would have been?
I don't know. She's starting to expose something.
Okay.
Someone remembering something?
Are you saying that to me?
Yes, because, they didn't have memories. Maybe she remembered something.
She remembers that she used to be a tomboy. Oh, she remembered something. I don't know. I forget. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Just a sec. Okay. There you go, Vicky. See. She had a way to retrieve her shinai. She used her sword back. 5 minutes of that crap. Goddamn.
Move the mouse off the screen.
Thank you. And all she had to do was tie the bag cord around the sword before using it to scale the wall. Then when she reached the top, she had to pull it up. Go yeah, and it'd be like she was never there. Honestly, she didn't use a saw to escape, but also its bag. Oh, why, son? Oh, why, son? She was just like a ninja, but that's such a cheap way to describe her technique. It's a unique stunt possible only for Poyama-san, for a super high school level swordsman who never will without a sword. But still, it's such a shame that she only asked for my cooperation. We could probably have come up with a much better plan. Keep it to yourself, will you?
Uh, is it true? Did Poyama-san really kill?
Wait a second, you shitheads! You're making this all up! You don't have any proof! If there's no proof, I'll never accept it. You get it? Oh man, I really cannot do a mafia voice, friend, but don't you get it, you shitheads? Do you get it, you bastards? Couldn't hear you.
All I
No.
heard was,
No, I thought I heard enough. I heard like a muffle, like there was a noise also covering up when she said it.
Yeah,
All I heard
you.
was,
Okay. Oh!
Enough. To keep resisting would be
To keep resisting would be in
I said bad form.
There's something going on with this thing. I don't know. Whatever. Did she just confess? Did she just confess to being the culprit? But she did, so matter of fact is that it? Kuzurai just keeps trying to deny it for some reason, but the person accused just gives up so easily? Truly the cherry blossom among flowers and the samurai among men, at the very least. I'll not deny her gallantry. Very well, the confession brings our proceeding to a close. Let's begin the vote.
Yes, let's get it over with. There's something I want to ask for. Yes, that time I heard it. Are you sure it's not on your end?
No, it's working fine on me. I mean, if it was on my end, wouldn't you guys hear me keep on cutting out?
Not necessarily.
I mean, when I'm listening, when I hear Vicky, she's fine. When I hear you, you're fine. When I hear Chelsea, presentable, she's fine. But for one goddamn fucking reason, why is it not allowing me to actually be able to hear you the way it needs to be heard?
Well, it's nothing on my end.
Well, no big deal. Doesn't really matter. It's okay. Okay, so you already said that, so Poyama.
Can't I wait till after the...
I'm sorry.
But it's important and very relevant. I want to know about your motive, Poyama-san. Motive? You don't have anything to do with Twilight Center murder mystery, do you? So, why did you kill Koizumi-san? It's about... Very well. Here's what I have to say. I have a noble cause, you see.
What? Noble cause? That face!
It was all for the sake of justice.
It was all for the sake of just. Just what? Just what?
Justice.
Justin Bieber. No! Huh?
I do not dirty my hands over meaningless personal grudges. I kill for one purpose and one purpose only. For justice.
Justice. What are you talking? What are you talking about?
This is the greatest virtue that sets humanity apart. We all beckon its radiant light.
We all beckon its radiant light?
Bask in.
Yes, I heard beckon. Just beckon.
That's what I heard.
Oh my god, this is just adding more fun to it.
Justice is the everlasting sun, immortal moon, our vigilant father, our kindly mother.
Oh, she's going all psychological on us.
Hello. Echo-chan? Are you there?
Oh no.
Should justice appear from this world?
Oh no.
All would be plunged into the cold darkness. After gone forever. I must never...
God, I must never. Blank, blank, blank. What? No!
Cliffhanger.
Tune in next week. Go, tune in next week. We'll find out what she has to say. Last time on Super Dangan Ronpa 2. I must never. And now the concluding continuing to it. I must never allow. Tune in next week. For the next fucking word. Okay, try saying it again.
I must never allow that to happen.
Okay. Go. That's enough! I said stop it, you shithead!
The light of justice must endure to guide us on our way.
Go. I told you to stop! I told you to stop it!
This is why I fight. I fight for justice.
Is this...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Poyama.
The time has come to don this mask, imbued with the very essence of justice, and lay bare the ugly entrails of evil.
Okay. Okay.
Justice complete.
Oh,
Hey, I just read it like the thing.
not that, just her face.
I'm just gonna go walk away now.
I can't take this seriously now. piercing the very itself with this star.
Oh my god. The way that it keeps on lagging yourself out, doesn't it? Oh my god, okay, okay. Piercing the very night itself with the shining light of justice bright star.
Call me Kira-Chan. Let's conduct some justice. Let's conduct some justice. God damn it.
Let's conduct some justice!
Justice, Sally.
The C does not want to come out.
The just fucking C.
Exactly.
God, I can't say the C word. What's the C word? C. You can't say the Mexican word C? No, I cannot. Well, have you tried?
Let's conduct some justice. I've been saying it how many times?
A bunch of times you say, okay, if I could go, let's conduct the justice.
Some
J-1.
justice. I say it so many times that I can't say it anymore.
For God's sake. It's not that hard to say a C.
Actually, it's the S now.
Oh my god. If it was just a C, you'd be like, cha-cha-cha-chia.
Let's conduct some justice, shall we?
There it is! Good. What the hell? I heard. Poyama, what are you doing?
Poyama is lagging.
I can tell.
Come on, Lord. I am Kira-Chan. The rightful wielder of the shining light of justice. Oh, now I can say it.
What the heck? This is getting a little creepy.
I can just magically. This is my rifle. This is my justice. This is for fighting. This is for justice.
Oh no. The Pika-chan went totally bonkers. Watch out, everyone! Kira-Chan is a serial killer and a self-proclaimed warrior of justice. A serial killer who wears a hero's mask from the world over and kills criminals one after another and... Wait. Huh?
Oh, this? That's why she wears a mask.
Oh, for God's sake, there's lag on your voice. Oh my God, what's wrong with it? I don't get it.
Know.
It keeps lagging up. I
It
don't.
can't be me because I restarted and everything.
Oh no! It must be TeamViewer. I don't give a crap. Oh well.
Its purpose is to make a distinction.
Hey, hold on, baby. Okay.
The sun is precious because we cannot reach it. This is true of any idol worship. And thus, justice should
Justice should.
be the same.
Okay. I didn't hear that. I don't really follow, but that's one hell of a thing. He's got that right. What the hell is going on? Poyama? A serial killer? How the hell does that make any sense?
That's one shocking development. doing? There's a serial killer here!
What? What? Again?
Is he speaking in his sleep?
Mommy pulled with ears and rough sex.
He's faking it.
I can imagine that. He just starts saying a bunch of really rude stuff like Monami sucks. Monami's an idiot. Monami must die. You still think I'm sleeping, don't you?
He's faking it.
She loves rough sex. Okay. Ready. Ready.
Really too.
Hold on, I had the mic to blow my nose and it's taking forever.
You
Can you not
Don't
blow your
waste it.
nose?
There we go. So, how about answering my question? Why did you kill Koizumi-san? The light of justice must reach every corner of this world. We mustn't allow a single shadow.
Excuse me.
Oh, come on.
Let's wipe evil out.
Every villain is lemon.
The circumstances matter not. Never avert our eyes from evil.
Evil lemons. The lemons of evil.
Are you talking about Big Sis Kazumi?
Oh, I see. You played the game, didn't you?
I'll be right back.
The revealed to me was to a murder. You managed to hide from justice like a dirty rat.
So the reason you killed Kazumi was...
This, of course.
For this, of course. I heard for this, of course. That's what I heard. That's all I heard. I just heard you say, for this, of course. Wait, for this? What's this? Okay.
For this, I have a merciless sword.
There's really something going on. It's not letting you speak clearly. I don't know what it is.
It might be that it's...
I couldn't even hear you at that time. Ah, whatever.
I didn't even say the line.
Tough oh well. Say it right now.
Then that might let things on because of the weather.
That might be the reason for it, because actually it's
I'm back.
Welcome back. There is tornado warnings going on, so maybe that might be the reason why it's showing it. But that doesn't make sense, though. Because
we're getting bad weather here.
Yeah, but I mean, I can hear Chibi fine when she does the characters. I can hear you fine when you do Nanami. I can hear you fine doing a Wagi. I can hear you fine doing the Nerd. But when you do the when it's a Pico-chan, we can't hear you that well for some reason. Like something's doing it. Oh no, the curse of justice is doing it.
They don't like Poyama.
No, Rinny's too evil. She is what justice needs to vanquish. But that would suck.
Can I talk now?
Yes, you can!
Oh no! It's like the most cliched of psychopaths has just appeared in front of us. This is too creepy.
You're still little too high pitch! Poyama, is that who you really are?
Who I really am? I have long ago forgotten who I am. Such is my resolve. If one is to protect a single thing of utmost importance, one must be ready to discard everything else. If I can make justice spark all over this world,
Night.
I shall become anything at all.
Go on.
Ha 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 ha.
What the fuck? Just how the thing just lagged out. There we go.
Yes, we'll let her do it. I can't be loud.
Yeah, either that or I could just get a voice clip and put something funny on it going, let's have her laugh as Mandark going, ha 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 ha. Come on, wouldn't that be funny? Cool then. That's more than I can take. Let's end the charade right now. End it? She's right. It's time to put the lid on this trial. Poyama's our culprit. There's no question about that. And so, at last, let's look back at today's events and end this trial. It is now! The climax here. So...
Wait, can I
Say what?
be heard better?
Yeah, we can hear you pretty good. It's just like, what the freak? Okay. So, let's figure out how we're gonna do this thing. Do you want to do it live, or do you guys just want to do it like do it off screen, then bring it back?
Well, that's how we did the first one.
Yeah, alright, so we'll just do it off. Alright, be right back. And now we can resume, because we got the last piece. And there we go. Alright, let's see how this wonderful turn of event happened. So, today's event starts this morning with Kazumi coming to visit Saionji-san. Kazumi must have played Twilight Cinder murder mystery, or suppose motive, and wanted to discuss what she's seen with the other cast members from the game. Saionji agreed to talk to her, and they decided to meet her later on in that day. But there was someone eavesdropping on our culprit. First, by making certain preparation to manipulate the girl's actions. Act 2. They wrote 2 fake letters and sent one each to Kazumi and Saionji. Saionji answered hers. The letter sent to Kazumi told her to come to the beach house at 2:30. But the one sent to Saionji said to come to the house exactly 2 o'clock. And so the culprit separated the two by inviting them to the beach house at different times. Act 3. Saionji, who is completely deceived by the letter, arrives at the beach house at exactly 2 o'clock as instructed. Once there, she was drugged by the culprit and who had been laying in wait. After drugging her, the culprit quickly hid Saionji inside the closet. They were planning to make it look like she was the culprit. Act 4. Then, at 2:30, Kazumi arrives at the beach house. She had no idea she was the target of the murder plot. She was vulnerable, and the culprit closed in on her from behind, wielding a certain weapon. The metal bat that was left at the crime scene. Damn! The bat hit Kazumi on the head, and she collapsed. Tsukumi's examination would later tell us she died an instant death. She probably never even saw who it was that killed her. Act 5. Then after completing their goal of killing Kazumi, the culprits started preparing the crime scene. First, they moved Kazumi's dead body and left her blocking the tunnel side door. Then, they also purposely left behind the mask we found in the room. I'm not sure why they did that. It was completely something like a calling card. That was the reason we found the crime scene in the state it was. But having just moved the dead body, the culprit's own body was now dirty with blood. The shower room was under repairs and had no running water, so they couldn't wash their body that way. But they were prepared for that as well. So instead, they used an alternative water source. Bottled water from the house fridge. They probably had them all stashed in the shower room ahead of time for exactly that purpose. The culprit used the bottled water instead of the shower to wash the blood off himself. However, they had no choice but to throw the empty bottles into the beach house trash can. Disposing them outside was against the rules, and there was no time to take them somewhere else. Afterwards, the newly clean culprit hid himself in the closet where Sanji was sleeping. They hid inside an empty surfboard case they prepared ahead of time. Act 6. After a short time passed, the effect of Sanji's gun grew weak and she woke up. When she walked into the closet, she must have been quite shocked. Kazumi, who she was supposed to meet, lay dead in front of her eyes. I mean, look at those eyes of hers. Jeez. Sanji's acted hastily both because of shock and because she must have been afraid of being accused. She ran to the beach house in a panic. When she did, she left behind footprints in the sand. It was part of the culprit's plan to set her up. As Sanji was gone, the culprit got up from the surfboard case. In order to further incriminate Sanji, they placed a piece of gummy on the floor where they knew it would be found. Of course, they hadn't taken Sanji's very particular tastes into account. Then finally, the culprit prepared to exit to the beach house. Exiting through the front door would leave footprints, so that wasn't an option. Instead, the culprit lifted themselves through a small window in the shower room. However, the window was too far off the ground to easily reach without help, so the culprit was forced to use some unusual means. That being a certain bamboo sword they were never without, the culprit tied the sword and carried it out through the sword hilt. Then, while still holding the bag, they used the sword as a springboard to reach the window. Once they were outside, all they had to do was pull the bag and retrieve the sword. Who's that lady? Then after leaving the beach house, the culprit appeared before the rest of us with a nonchalant look on their face. But they didn't have time to dry out their swimsuit and hair. There weren't any towels at the beach house either. So the culprit explained their appearance by telling us they had been out for a swim. How about it? That's the full truth behind the murder you committed. Isn't that so, Poyama? Guess what? We completed it!
How very clever of you. Well,
Do it again.
well, so what of it?
Thank you.
She didn't even care. I have not the slightest skill over.
Oh, for God's sake. Do again.
I have not the slightest guilt over what I've done.
Huh? Oh. What the heck? You're a filthy murderer who killed Big Sis Koizumi!
Wrong. I simply punish an evil doer in the name of justice. I am in the right. You cannot judge me.
I've had enough! Let's get to voting right now! Let's just kill this super weirdo psycho girl!
Psycho killer. Ecstasy.
I am not. Justice is undying. I am certain you know as much yourselves.
What nonsense is this?
Remember, in order to protect something of utmost importance, one must be ready to discard everything else. Do you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying?
I don't. I don't get anything at all. It's straight to the... You are about to conduct some justice.
Let's hope the weather clears up a lot better.
Yeah.
Because I can barely like that. Let me get this straight to the point then. You're about to conduct some justice. Justice!
And despite my justice on, you will all give up your lives.
Are you serious? Look, you doing? Look at you. Are you serious?
I am always serious about this. If I die, I'd love to keep control of the world's justice. Redo.
No, not that. I was just saying, like, Vicky?
What? I'm bored.
Why the heck did you change in front of me?
I'm bored.
It was just whoosh. I didn't even see anything else. Just go whoosh. Change from clothes to clothes. What? Do you want to get off the island now so you can sell the stuff, or?
Yes.
You can do that, can't you? Or do I have to actually go and actually get the boat ready?
Hold on. Can I do it? Hold on.
You can talk to her and then say you want to go back. And there's your line, Rin.
It's a call of justice inside your hearts. Then save me in the name of justice. Go on. Conduct some justice at once.
Stop fucking with us! You think we're gonna die to save your sorry ass?
Hold on. I got distracted, sorry. If we let Peggy-chan go, Ibuki and her pals will all get slaughtered.
Sometimes in the magnificent processes, inedible.
Do that over again. We did not hear that. All I heard was sometimes, and then inevitable.
Sometimes, in the magnificent pursuit of justice, some victims are inedible. Whatever that was. No!
All I heard was, no! That's all I heard.
Victims. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
sword. Your sacrifices will not. I shall trust you.
Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, viewer, but it seems that the weather is causing her to sound a little bit off today, so please do mind that.
I'm trying my best.
We know you are, but it's just like, ugh, there's something that's not allowing it to, like, hear you all that well for some reason. Whatever. Okay. Hello, little chibi.
Eh? Oh. I can't take it any of... I can't take any more of this. Let's vote and get her executed right now. Oh, I have Sonia too.
Yeah!
Oh.
Duh.
But before we do that...
Mommy, it's voting time! Get on with it! Okay, really?
He's finally up.
I hear you please and obey. Well, I didn't actually listen at all, but who cares? Well then, please use the switch in front of you to vote. Who will you vote as the culprit? Will you be right, or will you be wrong? Thank you. I can't wait. It is voting time! What the fuck is going on with the game? Woo! Wait just a moment. Classroom trial and wait just a moment, please. It's just like those one bad comedy reviews. Going, serious moment. Going, yes, it's finally over. We finally beat them. We no longer have to deal with it. The credits start playing. We just won goddamn pick a minute. We're not done here. What?
I'm sorry. We keep going a little while longer.
They fucking stop the trial!
Excuse me, but may we continue discussing this a little while longer?
You realize we already voted, right?
But there's something still bothering me. I mean, something is most odd here.
Odd? What do you mean? Poyama was clearly the culprit.
Mega.
You're gonna snag a fucking egg.
Thank you.
At least no one tried talking.
Vicky was trying to talk. Ibuki! Sonia!
Seriously, dude.
Just read your line.
I don't want to now.
Okay, go ahead, Sonia.
That may be true, but it's just...
You're wondering whether Pickle-san really is a Kira-Kira-chan. That's what's on your mind as a serial killer, isn't it? A serial killer fan, isn't it, Sonia-chan?
What?
Hey, Sonia-san isn't a serial killer fan. She's just a bit more passionate about them than an average person.
That's the very definition of a fan.
To tell the truth, I had this vast same doubt in my mind. I mean, there's a clear-cut insanity between Kira-Kira-chan that Sonia-san knows, and our Pico-sama-san, isn't there?
Consistency.
Well, think about what Sonia-san said before regarding Kira-Kira-chan.
justice complete, piercing the very night itself with the shining light of justice's brightest star. Call me Kira Kira-chan.
What was that?
That was Kira Kira-chan's catchphrase, or at least that's what they say it is.
A serial killer with a catchphrase?
I read it in a magazine at the library. Only one journalist ever actually encountered Kira Kira-chan. That magazine printed Kira Kira-chan's words as they heard them, so I just had to translate it.
The exact same way as Tuxedo Mask. Oh, of course! It's right there! The incident between Poyama and Kira-Kira-chan is... It's right here! It's between these 4 words!
You got name, gender, nationality, height.
Guess what it is? Nationality! Badoo, I got it. The Pokemon eyeballs. Of course. When we first discussed it, Sonia said...
I read the article in the original magazine, so I had to translate it.
You had to translate it. In other words, it was written in Japanese. It wasn't. Wasn't written in Japanese, sorry.
What? Yes, the magazine I read the article in was in Spanish. And so, Kira Kira-chan's lines were obviously also Spanish.
Ole.
Gracias.
That is, both the journalist who encountered Kira Kira-chan and Kira Kira-chan himself or herself.
You know, I could actually imagine it. If Piggyum really is Kira-Kira-chan, and she's Spanish, I'm guessing every time she murders someone or kills them with one shot, after she kills them, goes like, ole. Well, come on, wouldn't that be... Couldn't you actually imagine her swinging the sword down, killing someone instantly, just go like, ole. Like, or bueno. Man, I could just hear a bunch of crickets.
Or muchas gracias for dying.
Like, buenos dias, bitch. They weren't even Japanese! Or dirty knees! Or look at these!
What?
Oh, by the way, can I be heard better now?
Say what?
Can I be heard better now?
Yeah. Maybe, well, we'll have to take a look here. We will be able to test it soon. Hang on. I've been wrong about this from the very beginning. I first heard about Kirikiri-chan is the same conversation as a Genocide Shao character who is rumored to be a Japanese schoolgirl. You're damn right. And so I assumed Kirikiri-chan was Japanese, like Genocide Shao. But that wasn't the case. Which means... Takayama, you're not Kirikiri-chan at all. You can't be.
Or, maybe you could repeat those lines in Spanish.
Can you repeat those exact words in Spanish? Ole.
So soon. The time has come to take off this mask.
Now that there is some good artwork.
But that is fine. After all, I no longer have any need of it.
I mean, look at how they focus in on the chest.
You have realized the truth, but it is too late to save your soul. You are so much of a pervert.
You're damn right I am.
My role is complete.
Seriously, that actually is nice artwork.
My role as a tool is over and done. Just dispose of me quickly.
What?
See off with
What?
Vidacon.
What?
Huh? Huh? She seems to be back to the same as before. But let me repeat. Huh?
This mask has served its purpose, as have I. Just send me into Kamida's little chamber.
What is with you and Kamida?
You wish, Pecco.
What is with you? We know I already have a bad idea. I know what will happen. You'll basically just pull out that wooden sword. It's actually not wooden. There's actually a real sword inside of it. You'll jab the sword right through Kamida's hand and keep him bound to the ground and just start removing his pants and just so like put in X-rated content here. And then later on you'll actually do one thing by actually doing the put X-rated content severe ailment in here. Then you'll add more stuff that is even more X-rated content. Please insert right here, you fucking faggot. And then you'll do the bomb buck. Like, what the fuck? We know that you want. We know you want the Kamida D, but come on. There's no need for you to put all that info to actually be able to do the insert X-rated content here.
I'm killing my sister.
Well, gee, I wonder why, because you want to do a whole bunch of X-rated content, please insert here.
It's not as bad as you right now.
How bad is it for me?
What was that?
How bad is it for me?
You can get bad.
How am I getting bad?
Look at all the other nights.
No, wait, hang on, I'm not sure. Did you say I'm getting bad? Are you saying the ones I've done were bad, or are you saying the ones I've done were fad?
Bad.
Bad, B-A-D?
Yes.
Okay.
Duh.
Okay, bring it to the point, because we're bad to the bone. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Wish.
Okay, what's going on? You served your purpose? It's too late? What do you mean?
So Soda said, you've already voted.
Eh? Oh, you speak more clearly. We're asking you what your goal was. There's coconuts back there.
I have none. I am merely a tool. And I was at this working earlier when she was doing that whole Kira Kira-chan stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you're able to hear me better.
We fixed it. Oh well.
It would have been more useful there.
I know. Oh well.
That's the comedy of it.
Mm-hmm.
A tool? What does that mean?
Well, a tool is like something you'd be able to use against on something. Like a wrench would be able to, like a hammer would be able to hammer a nail in. A wrench would be able to screw in a bolt. You take a man's X-rated content here into a woman's danger cave. Terror cave, sorry.
No. It's the garage being... It's the car being parked in the garage.
No, just think about it. Just you have a man, and the only real way for a man to actually get at the woman, he has to insert his thing into the woman's terror cave.
It's the Sarlacc pit.
Because we all know there's only one real scariest thing out there in the real world that scares every man. For some odd reason, every man out there is afraid of a woman's vagina.
Not every.
Yes, I know, not every, but there'll be like some men just go like, oh my god, it's a fucking vagina. That thing has fucking razor sharp teeth in it. Get away from me!
No, they only get scared of it when it starts bleeding for a month and they don't die.
That brings up the one very bad joke. Oh, it's not really a joke. They're saying like, let's see, how'd the joke say? Like, I think the joke was supposed to be meant for women to only say it. They were mostly saying like, men think that they're so tough and all of that. Let's see them try to bleed for several months at an end and not lose blood or not die after it. I think it's something around that, or I forget. But
And there's the whole having kids thing.
yes, the fact that a woman has to deal with 9 months of the crap. I have to support the baby, which is crap. Dealing with a bunch of boozing, which is crap. Throwing up every morning, which is crap. Mood swings, crap. And then finally, when the baby comes out, you're mostly screaming at the top of your lungs, and you're thinking, you're gonna go Super Saiyan, Victoria! I just feel bad for every Victoria whoever watches this video. Oh well.
Okay. Let's continue.
Yeah. If Poyama...
Glad you have a Victoria in this call.
Say what?
My full name is Victoria.
Name was Vicky.
Imagine, if you will, a world where a man is about ready to get his ass kicked by 2 sisters.
You thought my full name was Vicky.
No, I knew Vicky was. I know you were given a nickname Vicky. I was just going. I feel sorry for women to like just have Victoria as their name, not like for like they have a nickname. Just like they don't have a nickname at all. Their real name is Hey Victoria over here. That type of thing.
Again.
He thought he was great.
Yeah.
Eh. And plus, I kind of wasn't trying to bring the pointy you, Vicky, because
You're still gonna die either way. So.
I know, but I was still trying to actually be considerate. I was trying to be considerate about the fact about what's going on with you. So didn't mean to.
Yeah, I'm still gonna kill you though.
I'll see you in the aquatic realm. And guess what we're gonna be doing? And guess what happens in the aquatic realm?
You're gonna die.
No, we're gonna be singing for the rest of our lives with Sebastian.
Oh dear.
Just be stuck sitting there going, under the sea.
I'd rather go to wherever Sephiroth's at.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Cool. If Poyama-san's a tool, it means there had to be someone else using that tool, doesn't it? That face.
Naturally. What good is a tool without a wielder?
I see. I finally get it. Well, I thought it was something like that all along. What's going on? In short, there was someone else at the crime scene other than Poyama and Sayaji-san.
Excuse me.
Oh. Someone else?
Yeah, that got her attention. There's even evidence that supports that. Try to remember. Evidence, huh? Is there? If there was another person at the crime scene, then that would explain it, wouldn't there? Who else was at the crime scene along with them? And we got the surfboard case, the footprints, the murder weapon, or the body discovery announcement. And if we think about it, there is a rule on the body discovery announcement. When 3 people find a body, the announcement will go off. But so far, all we've been given the fact about is that it was only Poyama and Saionji. So who's the third dude or chick?
Dude or dudette.
It was Chihiro. You mean the body discovery announcement, don't you? Yeah, exactly. Remember what Mom said before? Well, how about today's murder? Do the 3 people include the murderer or not? Fine. I get it. I should just come out and say it, alright? This time, it doesn't include the culprit. Happy now? Leave me alone.
But wait, wouldn't Shark Boy have been one of them?
The announcement went, I believe it was, the announcement went off before he got there.
Ah.
So that might be it. The announcement is made after 3 people or more discover the body. Today, that did not include the culprit, Poyama-san. In that case, the only people who discovered the body were Saionji and Soda-kun. But, oh wow, okay, it does include him.
Oh. We're lucky a person.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, so there was the third person. Okay. So there had to be another person there. Furthermore, Monica tried to hide the truth from us, going as far as having us treat the rules flexibility. We should have treated that as an essential clue. It tells us there was perhaps an accomplice.
No, it is not. It's nothing like that.
Oh, am I wrong?
Yes, your whole life of inquiry is fundamentally flawed. As I said, I am a tool. Only a simple tool in the hands of my user.
What? And that user, that's the person who had the strongest motive in the incident, isn't it? Who is the murderer? Not murderer. Yeah. Who is the real murderer in this class trial? Who used Poyama as a tool? Was it Saionji?
No.
Tanaka, Owari,
No.
Kuzaru,
Yes.
Ibuki, this retard, the nurse, Togami's dead spirit. Screw you guys! Was it Nanami? Was it the coach? Was it Sonia? Was it him? Ignorant! Ah, fuck it. Or was it Poyama herself? Or was it Suna? Or was it really her the whole entire time? Or was it the protagonist? Tune in next week! Or the day afterwards. I don't know. I don't give a damn. We'll find out who the real murderer is! And we'll stop it as soon as we get to it. So until next time on Super Dangan Ronpa 2, I don't know.